What to do, everybody? My name is Ed Fernandez and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are playing Planet Coaster. Now for those of you who watched my last video, I went over some basic things that were missing in the game or things that needed to be fixed. But see, now I'm more doing a let's play series. I'm just gonna go in and build some roller coasters from the ground up. Some of them I can utilize workshop assets in order to improve the build and actually progress how I build them. So with that being said, let's jump into it, shall we? So for today's coaster, what we're going to be doing is I asked the question on Instagram, what coaster did you guys want me to build? And a user submitted the idea that I should make Kong, but make it worse. I like your thinking. Let's do it. Now, luckily for this game, I was able to download sort of a half replica of Discovery Kingdom. If I can find out where it is. Okay, this is gonna take a minute. Okay, so here we are in Planet Coaster. I was able to find the Six Flags Discovery Kingdom, kind of like the template for the front lot that has Medusa, B2, Joker, Kong, etc. Made by user Variable J Grady. I'll link his YouTube channel down below in my description for this video. You can go ahead and check him out on YouTube. And with that being said, let's jump right into the template, shall we? And while we're waiting for this game to load, this is perfect time to advertise my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. It helps me out immensely, grow my channel. And with that, jump cut. All right, so here we are in Planet Coaster. I have successfully loaded into this template. Like I said, it's just some bare bones rides. Like we got Medusa over here, Kong over here, which we'll come back to in a minute. We have V2 over here, which I have to say, Veritable, you did a fantastic job making this coaster because I've never seen an Impulse with that smooth of a roll before. I mean, that is butter. It even stalls out right at the right time too. That is absolutely perfect. All the way to the top. Yup. Perfect time. Oh, with the end cap, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. We got Joker over here, which for some reason uses Steel Vengeance's trains. A little bit jerky, but not bad, not bad. Medusa, you know what, we're gonna stop going over this park. I'm missing my roller coasters right now. Here we are with the almighty Kong, this absolute abomination of a ride. Holy cow. Now the funny thing is that if you were to go into the basic menu and you were to, oh wait, that's blueprints, go to custom and then all the way down till you find, where is it at? The suspended looping coaster, or SLC, the Mind Melt. I must admit to Frontier Developments, that is a fantastic name for an SLC. I mean, this ride's absolute garbage, but man, do they really encapture that in Planet Coaster. Okay, so here we are on Kong. We're gonna take a virtual ride on it so that way you guys actually know like the layout of this ride and basically the overall consensus of what this ride really is about. Now, of course, you are riding in a suspended train, so the track is above you. It's a very small track, but this is pretty much a one-to-one to what the actual ride looks like. So I'm gonna stop talking now. Go ahead, watch this clip here, and somewhat enjoy your ride. admit one thing, the stop is a lot more abrupt than that one. I mean, you come to a screeching halt. While this one's more gradual. Okay, so that was your virtual ride on Kong. Now comes the fun part. I am going to... Okay, stop. Okay. I am going to disassemble this ride, and I'm going to make it a hell of a lot worse than it already is. Now, of course, it doesn't probably get much worse. Believe me, I'm gonna make it worse. Okay, so first and foremost, I believe that I'm going to keep the first drop plus the lift hill because I think that's the only good part of the ride, but honestly, it's just a unique element for all SLCs to have. So this inversion right here, the Sea Serpent roll, I'm going to actually keep that because that is actually one of the worst elements on this ride. And hey, we're here for the bad parts of this ride, so hell yeah, I'm gonna keep it. This turn right here, I do feel like it's a little bit shallow, so let's try to rotate that inwards here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go the full 50 yards. I'm just going to fully rotate that inwards. Alrighty, fantastic. So we have now an over inverted turn over the twist that we have here. I think that's a little bit better because that twist comes really close proximity. So now we have the Sidewinder right here. I do believe that this is probably one of the worst elements on the ride because here, I'll mark it out. From here all the way to probably around here. That has got to be the worst section of an SLC because the minute you go up, your car is leaning back. But the minute you crest over the Sidewinder, start going into that turn, just banging on the back of your seat, and it absolutely hurts like hell. So quite frankly, I can't really say that this ride is needing improvement, quite honestly, because I mean, it's just one of the worst. Oh, okay, we're auto-saving. Thanks, Frontier. All right, so now that's over. Let's see. I believe that the only improvement that can be made is I'm looking at this ride, and there's a lot of open land right here and a little bit over here. So what I'm thinking is that instead of taking some parts out and improving upon them, how about we take off the ending of the ride and we just extend the hell out of it, because that right there would be the worst for me, because by the time Kong is pretty much at the end of its course, I'm already screaming for mercy. But if we were to end this ride, I do feel that it would leave a lot of people with maybe some more serious injuries, because hey, that's what this ride's trying to do, let's be honest. So let's see, here it kind of goes up, and instead of just going straight for the exit here, I'm actually going to continue this down this way. Okay, I'll smooth that out in a minute here. I think what this thing needs is maybe a vertical loop. Let's see if I can throw that in there. All right, now that's smoothed out. Let's go up here and kind of smooth out the little section that I added as a part of the turn. Now, what I did notice is that this turn right here actually doesn't have any support, so I think I'm gonna extend this outwards just a hair, just so that way I can maybe get some supports. God, I just realized that's fantastic. That's Kong right there. Holy cow, that turn is obliterating some backs. All right, I want to ride this actually. Hold on. Okay, jump cut. Okay, so here we are coming into the turn. The absolute jankiness of this turn. Oh, God.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
And it doesn't even make the loop. Oh, God. I gotta, hold on, actually. I gotta watch this third person. That is just bad. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm so sorry, riders. Oh, even though they're dummies, I'm so sorry. Okay, so here we are coming into it. Oh, that's significantly worse. Oh, that is significantly worse. That's so bad. I mean, I'm not gonna keep it because that's not realistic, but damn. That's bad. Yep, it's lower. Okay, and then I need to go back and start smoothing this again. God. Okay, fantastic. Please complete this loop. Ah, a bit of a stall out. All right, I like that. I like that. Where should I go from here, honestly? Okay, I have an idea. I think I'm gonna, like, kind of like how I did this turn right here. I think I'm gonna swoop it going this way. I need to test distancing here. So it drops down, swings around, pops up for a little bit of hang time. Okay, so it's already about half speed by the time I get to that hill. So I think I'm gonna drop the elevation change a little bit. Yeah, I think that's gonna work right there. And then from here, number 2. Actually, I think I can be able to put in a corkscrew. Oh, but I'm intersecting right there. Damn it. Okay, let's go this way. There's room. Can I come this way with it? That might just work. That actually might just work. So before I smooth anything out, let me actually test to see if this works. Okay, so it does the ultra slow stall. It swings around. And corkscrew! Hell yes! Okay. We're making this 10 times worse. I'm already feeling the pain here. Let's continue. So what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to swing the track around this way, maybe. Let me see what I can do. Okay, I'll start out at 2. I'll bank in 33 degrees. 4, go up. That comes into really close proximity to that track. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna bump it to 2 right here. Goes through the corkscrew actually quite speedy, which I like. How close does it come to that support right here? Oh, it hits it! Oh yeah, your legs are clipping through that. That's not good. We're gonna keep it. I'm just kidding. We're not keeping that. That's what it feels like. Okay, so I think from here I'm gonna extend it to 2 off the bat. That way I can raise it up just a hair to get over that support beam. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on. That's a little close. Let me back it up here. I'll drop it to 2. Let me see how that works. Yeah, that looks all right because the train's gonna be sideways. So yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Ah, but it runs into that support right there. Can I extend the track out or to put? No? Okay. Can I turn this inwards enough to where it got? No. Oh, it doesn't like that. Well, oh, that's a problem. Okay. Okay. We'll drop it to 3. We'll drop this to 0. We'll have this come down 1, I believe, just so I can get 1 extra bit of cushion there. And let's throw in an Immelman. Whoa, that's too big. That's too big. Way too big. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, okay, plan B, plan B. What's my plan B? I don't have a plan B. Cutback? Too close to the track. Well, actually, wait a minute. Could I make this work? Because hear me out here. I'll keep this the way it is. Have this track right here swing underneath the cutback a little bit wider, so it'll be a little bit of a wider turn right here. And then the exit. How could I? Excuse me, please. My father's calling. Real fast. I'm recording. You want to say anything to my peoples?
Sure. What do you want to say? I don't know what to say. You gotta respond. What's happening? What's going on? What's going down? Ain't nothing to it to do it, but to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Let's get back to it. Okay, so let's take this bit right here. I'm gonna move that out probably about there, I want to say. No. Let me see something real quick. If I can just extend this the right way. Let me see. Let me smooth this turn out right here. I'm gonna have to put in my own custom supports there because I don't know why these aren't coming in. Or you know what? No. I'm gonna extend this to the fullest maximum capacity. Why are there no supports? I have track supports clicked. Why are there no supports? Like there's clearly enough for it can't be below ground here. I mean, I like that. All right, well, I'm putting in my own supports right there, I guess. Or, you know what I should do? I should contact Frontier Support to ask them why my supports aren't in the game.
Don't make me laugh.
All right, back on track. Like, honestly, you'll keep these, but this one is clipping through the track. Why? There, I made use of it. Oh my god. That's so bad. Okay, this needs to come out a lot then. Because that clips that piece of track right there to no end. So what I'm doing is I'm utilizing the top of this support to basically support this piece of track. Granted, it clips through a little bit, but it's Planet Coaster. Let's be honest, nothing in this game is realistic. Let's see. You know what? I think I want to put that inline back in. Yeah, that'll actually work because if you think about it, before what I did is I dropped the coaster down a notch. This one does it for me by lowering the track as it's going through the inline. See, which way should I roll it? Should I roll it this way? Should I roll it left or right? Because, okay, let me think. Because, and then you roll, and then you come out of it, and you roll that way. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna roll it left. Oh, we're saving. Crap, I didn't realize it. All right. Okay, so the train does make it because it just wrecked over the track. So that is a confirm that it makes it over. God, this coaster really does like to intertwine with itself. Holy crap. From the ground. How does this look? Oh my god, this is horrid. Okay, I need to start smoothing some of this because I'm keeping this and I really need to start smoothing it before I forget. Okay, how janky is this? Oh, that snap right there. Okay. I need to fix that. Not good. Yeah, right there. Right in the center. Okay, this is that's a job for the game to fix right there. It doesn't look that bad. It's probably still janky, but whatever. I mean, this is Kong. This is an SLC we're talking about here. Why am I worrying about people's safety? Because, I mean, Vekoma sure as hell didn't. Okay, we're still keeping the supports while keeping the ones above. That's great. That's a good sign. Okay, moving up. I'm still using that support right there to support this part. This drops down, has supports. Good. So what you guys are witnessing right now is basically my thought process of going through building a Planet Coaster. I put a lot of thought into the designs of these things, so right now I'm just trying to speak my mind as I do this, because usually I'm very to myself. Is that smooth? Ah, to hell with it, it's good enough. Okay, that's very nice. That's a good twist. Okay, so it completes it. It's good enough. I can fix that. Yes, this coaster absolutely 100% needs a mid-course brake run. Why? I have no clue, but hey, we're gonna do it anyways. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is the dropout section, where I'm gonna drop the coaster out of its mid-course into... Ooh, that's not good. Oh, here we go, saving again. Yeah, now that's what I call a high-speed turn right there. Actually, wait, I have the perfect way of ending this. Wait, wait a minute. I actually have the perfect way of ending this. The way I'm going to think about doing it is, since you're on the bottom, right? Send it into an Immelman, roll it, and then you hit the brakes. Wait a second. Wait a second. Brainstorm.
This is big brain time.
Holy shit, that is the worst inversion I've ever done. Can I please smooth that? Oh my god, the abomination. Ah, it's getting worse. No. Extend. Okay, the brake run's gonna have to be a little modified here. Can I please edit it from the side that I would like? Thank you. No. I really get tired of this game. There we go. Okay, I'll get rid of that. And then that turns into the roll. Yes! No, wait, that's too big. Wait a minute. I messed up. Let me start testing just to ensure that this thing actually, like, makes it. Let me fast forward here. This is not real-time speed, by the way. I am just testing to make sure that it gets all the way around. Okay, so it drops in. It does the half stall through the loop. Very nice. Cuts back around. Make sure my camera's on here working. Okay. Okay, very nice. The transition. Okay, good. Okay, so it actually does make it. This turn, or this drop right here, is a little abrupt. The only problem is I can't really do much with it. So now comes the fun part. I need to go through the entire course, and I'm gonna basically make sure that all the turns are smoothened to the point where it's actually like normal. It's not totally jank. So let me go through, I'll jump cut to that, and we'll be back soon. So I appropriately gave this name for the ride, Kong's Revenge. So I give you Kong's Revenge. This is the Generation 2 model of Kong. And quite frankly, I made a lot of adjustments to it that are unrealistic, but quite frankly, when someone suggested make it worse, oh, let me tell you something. I didn't make it just worse. I made it absolutely amazing. And by amazing, I mean I would rather go down a slide made of a cheese grater than ride this thing, because quite frankly, I value my life. Overall, that is the end of that ride. I will put the original Kong side by side with the new Kong, so that way you guys can actually get a feel for what both of these coasters look like before and after. And with that being said, let's take a ride on it, shall we? Enjoy your ride. Hey everyone, this is post-production Ed. I hadn't realized this until post, but I come to the conclusion that my microphone was muted throughout this entire last segment. So, as you can tell, none of the words that I'm saying match up. But quite frankly, all I was saying is, if you can see, I made my own supports for that last section there. They are absolute garbage, but something's better than nothing. So, with that being said, this is going to conclude my video on Kong, recreating it my way. And quite frankly, I'm just making it so much worse than it already is. And as a enthusiast, this is how I see Kong. I see it as an absolute torture device that belongs in a Saw movie, let alone an actual amusement park ride that should belong in a Six Flags park, or any theme park for that matter. If you guys like this video, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It helps out my channel a lot. I love hearing from you guys too in the comment section. And if you have any suggestions about what rides I should do next, or give me a model of a ride that I can do and make a custom model, go ahead and drop me a comment down below. I'll do that as well. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video. Peace.